since he's the great white hope of the MMA community, and because the John Jones haters they hate John Jones so much, some maybe justifiably so. I'm not going to judge you for that.
Okay.
They let it cloud their judgment so much that they hyped up a heavyweight fucking scrub who quit in a heavyweight title fight after being gifted a title shot, after being gifted an undisputed title.
All right. This guy, MMA Joey, he seems to always have these controversial opinions. This troglodyte pig. Always on some bullshit. As you can see, this man thinks that Tom Aspinall is a fraud and a quitter. So on that first point, he's saying we hyped up this scrub. A scrub who has the shortest fight time in the heavyweight division. Only to be, hindered by a no contest eye poke from the known cheater Surreal Gone, the known eye poker, the known back of the shot head hitter, even a groin shot type of guy. This guy got the fundamentals down. He got the gauntlet of cheating. So he faces Surreal Gone. Probably loses the first round, if we're being honest, if we're being fair. He lost the first round based on damage. He had a bloody nose, and he was losing on strikes. I believe he was three strikes behind Surreal Gone. So there you go. He was losing the first round, but apparently that dictates the whole fight now, guys. He says Tom Aspinall's a scrub. Now, this guy's just yapping. This guy's just talking shit now, because if you're calling him a scrub, the guy who stepped in on 2 weeks' notice and beat Sergey Pavlovich and made him not look the same ever since. Sergey Pavlovich was on a KO streak. A KO streak. Defeating the likes of Curtis Blades, Derek Lewis, Tai Tuivasa, who were all ranked pretty high at that time. Curtis Blades especially. That was the last fight he had before he had the Tom Aspinall fight. And even before then, he was going to be a backup. He was a backup for the John Jones versus Stipe Miocic card. And what happened when that fight got canceled? Tom Aspinall stepped in. Tommy Boy himself stepped in on 2 weeks' notice and faced this monster. Everyone thought this guy was this KO artist. He was this untouchable guy. He had aura to him. I believe it was 6 KOs in a row. KOs. I mean, I don't really think they were KOs. They're TKOs, but finishes by strikes, not submission or nothing. By his fists. This guy, Tom Aspinall, comes in on 2 weeks' notice and fucking KOs him in 1 minute. All right, scrub apparently. And then he calls Tom Aspinall a quitter. Now, I showed this footage in the last fucking video that I posted. Look at that video. It's doing pretty good. It got like 100 views. Look at that video. I'm going to put it back up here again. Tom Aspinall gets raped in the eye. He gets poked in the eye. Not only does he get poked, he gets poked in both eyes. Not only does he get poked in both eyes, he gets poked in both eyes, and then Surreal Gone has, the fucking intention. I'm gonna say the intention. This was intentional. I don't care. This wasn't accidental. You poke someone in the eye and you grab him. He full on poked his eye and went even further. You could see the little slush from his eye. Now try doing that shit to yourself. Just finger your eye real quick. Just do a little bit. Just do a little bit of shit like this. Now that don't feel right? That don't feel right. This guy got fucked in the eye. Imagine that times 10. So this guy MMA Joey. Who's giving this guy a platform, man? How the fuck? Who is his 10,000 subscribers? I believe he has 10,000 subscribers? Who are you people, man? We got to call these people out one by one. Why are you subscribed to him? And why do you watch his content? And how can this guy have fans? This guy just says stupid shit. Controversial. He can't back this up by anything. Man, go watch his video, his latest video about Tom Aspinall. A bunch of yapping. He can't back up whatever he says by nothing. This guy he's not entertaining. He's not funny. He has to have just the opinion that'll get clicks, man. And if that's what you want to do, do it. But when you just say some stupid ass shit like this, I gotta make a video and I gotta make a response. MMA Joey, I'm coming after you. Don versus MMA Joey. I'm calling you out to a fight. Let's see how many rounds you can do. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, if you want to fight though, I'm down. MMA Joey, I'd beat his ass. Don't care how fucking big he is. I believe he is like 6'4" though. So, MMA Joey, embarrassing for you. Embarrassing for you to say some stupid shit like this. This is probably the best outcome in the heavyweight division, guys. Let alone, get this guy aside. Come on. We could have Tom Aspinall versus Real God maybe in January. I don't think that Taporia versus Paddy Pimblett fight is going to be made, to be honest. So we can have this good heavyweight main event for the first Paramount card. We can have Tom Aspinall versus Real God. Now we got a backstory to it because we got stupid people saying stupid shit like this. People keep calling Tom Aspinall a quitter, keep saying he would have got fucked up. So apparently being 3 strikes down in the first round makes you fucked up. People aren't thinking straight. People are I don't know. I see a lot of this like Tylenol when you're pregnant can cause autism. Maybe this is like fact. Maybe this is a part of it, but I don't know. This is the best outcome because now we don't got Alex Pereira wanting to come up to the heavyweight division, fight Carlos Ulberg. I don't want you to fight John Jones. If you're gonna fight someone, fight Tom Aspinall. Now you fighting John Jones. You know, I give you a fair chance now, Alex Pereira. Before I thought you would have got destroyed, but who knows? He might actually destroy John Jones, or we might actually see him flatlined. But I don't want that fight just for the heavyweight division's sake. We need you to fight a champion, Alex Pereira, if you want to fight in the heavyweight division. But yeah, that's all I really got to say. Probably the best outcome that could happen. And we got stupid-ass people saying stupid-ass shit like that. This hog somehow thinks he can have a voice in the MMA community. You're fat. So, I don't... Listen, this is the thing. Let me go on a rant. How can fat people just, like, talk on sports so much, man? It's always the fat-ass people that always want to have the highest opinions in sports in general. NBA, NFL, MMA. This guy, I don't even know if he can fucking throw a kick. His hips are probably so tight from just sitting down all day. And he's fat. So, fat in a good way, YouTube. This is not bullying. It's okay to be fat. That's all I really gotta say, though. MMA Joey, disgusting takes that you have. Someone should say something. Like I'm saying something right now. Dawn has spoken.